Om Swastiastu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. In this video, I will explain about cast irons. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Kevin Kaneski Tonga. With name 230553107 from Metallurgy Class C. The lecturer Prof. Dr. Jagol Dakur, Gede Tirta India, ST, MT, Engineering. My reference, the book Metallurgy for the Non-Metallurgists, 2nd edition, edited by Arthur C. Riardon. Contents: Point 1. Basic metallurgy of cast irons. Point 2. Classification of cast irons. Point 3. Gray cast iron. Point 4. Ductile iron. Point 5. Malleable iron. Point 6. Compacted graphite iron. Point 7. Special cast iron. Basic metallurgy of cast irons. Cast irons, like steel, are iron-carbon alloys. The difference is that cast irons typically process higher carbon levels than steels, so that cast irons can take effects of eutectic solidification in the binary iron-carbon system. The feature below. The term eutectic is Greek for easy or well melting, and the eutectic point represents the composition on the Venn diagram where the lowest melting temperature is achieved. Cast iron are heterogeneous multi-component ferrous alloys. The solidity with eutectic, for example, when an iron with 2.5% Celsius is cold below the liquids line in the picture above. Reaging begins first with the formation of austenite nitrates called peptic austenite. Next, white and gray cast irons. The iron solidifying with an austenite graphite eutectic has a gray factor surface appearance, while the one solidifying with austenite Fe3C eutectic exhibits a white factor surface. Historically, the two basic types of cast iron were initially classified by based upon their factor surface appearance. While iron with a white crystalline fracture surface in the picture below, because fracture occurs along the brittle iron carbide press the metastable or Fe3C eutectic. Two gray iron with a gray fracture surface because fracture occurs along the graphite place or flex of the eutectic solidification with graphite. Controlling the eutectic reaction. To control the properties of cast iron, it is necessary to control the formation of the carbon-rich phase, the eutectic reaction, and the formation of the steel matrix. The eutectic reaction. Controlling the eutectic reaction means controlling the amount of undercooling that the eutectic liquid undergoes. A summary of these cast iron types, as well as the process required to obtain them, is given in the picture below. The shape of the graphite can be modified during solidification of gray irons, or graphite morphology can be developed by heat treatment or decomposition of chemistry in white irons. In terms of composition, the tendency to form white iron is enhanced by the addition of carbon primers such as chromium to the melt. while the formation of gravity is achieved by the addition of gravitors such as silicon or copper in the future. Below, high carbon and silicon are the primary causes that increase the gravitational potential of the iron as well as its causability. Typically, cast iron composition. Cast iron can have composition the max is hypothetic, euthetic, or hypereuthetic. With regard to carbon, matrix microstructure in addition to the carbon-rich past cast irons, grain, nodular, compactic, and malleable. FM matrix or steel structure that may consist of ferrite, perlite, bentonite, martensite, and austenite. These five basic matrix structures can be developed in any cast iron, although they are not necessarily always produced in typically commercial practice. In gray iron, the S matrix is predominantly ferrite in the picture, below the cut consists of alternate layers of ferrite and iron carbide, or Fe3C or cement. It is very strong and tough. Ferrite can also occur as gray irons ranging from a fully ferritic matrix to a ferritic matrix with some ferrite. In a case where irons, the authentic cemented is typically in a matrix of ferrite. The cause from the formation of austenite during solidization called after solidification. The microstructure also can be modified by treatment, for example, heat treat, while irons area a class of operation resistant of cast irons with a microstructure of cemented and martensite. Heat treatment iron casting afford the designer a desirable selection of mechanical and physical properties at low cost. Heat treating is used to relieve internal stress, improve maintainability, increase toughness and ductility, increase strength and wear resistance, reach a necessary step in production process that is austempering gray or ductile irons, producing valuable iron castings or annealing iron cast and in permanent models. Classification of cast irons. The historical qualification of gray and white cast irons based on fracture occurrence still applies today. Cast iron or classification is either common or special cast irons. Common cast irons are for general purpose application and are unalloyed or alloy composition. Special cast irons, as the name implies, are for special purpose application. In general, classification of cast irons by name and metallurgical structure is private. For common cast iron, the length of alloying with carbon and silicon varies by the type of iron. As compared with steel, is an apparent the irons have carbon in excess of the maximum solubility of carbon in austenite, which is shown by the lower dashed line. The upper dashed line is the carbon equivalent of for the euthetic composition. Gray cast iron. Gray cast iron is the most common form of cast iron and is characteristic by a microstructure with flake, lamp, or lamellar gravity embedded in a steel matrix. Gray iron's components are a range of hypothetic and hypothetic composition. Many gray irons are hypothetic and their solidification behavior can be illustrated with the help of simple temporary euthetic diagram taken 2%. It is shown in a hypothetic gray iron gravity forms and the prototypic phase in the case gravity form in the liquid iron in the property of austenite and grows uncoupled by other solid phase. The gravity flies and enter in the structure as a solidification progress, either as characteristic long strike flakes or invariably coalescence as lumpy flakes with a starlight dispersion. Graphite shapes in gray flake or flake gap iron standard have been used for many years in the elevation of graphite size and shape in gray irons. For example, the flake graphite in gray cast iron is described by the following types. Type A, uniform distribution random orientation. Type B, row-solid graphing random orientation. Type C, superposed flake size random orientation. Type D, interthetic segregation random orientation. Type A, interthetic segregation preferred orientation. Type V, type F with instant gap. Type A, graphite is uniformly distributed and randomly oriented. If the culling rate of the iron is low, the flakes tend to be large. Properties of glass iron gray irons have relatively low strength and hardness properties. Tensile strength of gray iron ranks from only approximately 150 to 430 MPa or 22 to 63 KSE. Ductile iron, also known as nodular iron or spheroidal graphite iron, is very similar to gray iron in composition, but during solidification to the graphite nucleus, separation particles in ductile iron other than as flakes. Casting of ductile irons. Ductile iron seconds only to grow iron in the amount of casting produced account for over a third of all castings. Varies and not various. The desirable range of carbon and silicon in ductile iron is a tighter range than that of gray iron. Heat treatment and mechanical properties of ductile iron. Many ductile iron products are used in the cast condition, but in some foundries, approximately 50% of the products are heat treated before being shipped. Annealing is mandatory for some grades of ductile iron, and several types of annealing can be employed to reduce the hardness of iron. Parents are schematic representative of three types of annealing: high, medium, and low or subcritical for iron casting, and compress them to stress relieving and normalizing. Heat treatment varies according to the desired effect on properties. For example, cast perfect microstructure can be annealed to produce an critic matrix with lower hardness. Conversely, heat treatment also can induce martensit formation. Good quality ductile irons produced to meet requirements of a specific grade normally cover all grades. The lamellar carbide layers are the principal hardening constant in polaric irons, or somewhat weaker strength to hardness relationships occur in an uniform matrix of temperate martensits. Austemperate ductile iron, or ADE. Austemperate ductile iron represent a range of castings whose properties depend on heat treatment called austempering. Austemperated ductile irons have matrix with much higher ductility for the same strength than conventionally heated ductile irons. The austempering process is special. Its treatment can cycle the involves austemperate followed by quenching to the isothermal treatment above the martensit's start temperature. An example of an ADE microstructure is presented fatigue and fracture resistance of ductile irons. The shapes of gravity in class A iron cast an effect of fracture toughness in fatigue resistance because the gravity can act as internal knots or sterilizer in the iron. Gray iron also doesn't exhibit a sharp drop in toughness at low temperatures like other irons. The fatigue strength decreases as the cast edge section size increases. For both ferritic and ferritic irons, nuts and unuts, the endurance ratio defined as fatigue endurance limit divided by tensile strength of ductile irons declines and tensile strength increases. So there may be little value in specifying a higher strength ductile iron that is prone to fatigue failures, and resetting the structure to reduce stress may prove to be a better solution. Malleable iron. The history of malleable iron goes back to Europe. The French scientist and metallurgist R.A.V. de Reymer published the first technical discussion of malleable iron casting in 1720 and 7020. There are two types of vertic malleable iron, black hard and with hard. The manner in which the iron is called from the malleabilizing temperature determines the structure of the matrix. So, the regular controllers of the temporal carbon from carbonates decomposition and a ferritic matrix because the cooling rate from the malleabilizing temperature was very slow. With faster cooling, the matrix could be entirely ferritic. Competitive graphene iron. Competitive graphene irons are the newest of the cast iron family to be developed as distinct category. Competitive or permacullar graphite irons have indefinitely been produced in the past as a result of insoluble magnesium or cerium level in melts. Instead, to produce several graphite ductile iron. Compared to flake graphene irons, competitive graphite irons have an advantage. One higher tensile strength and the same carbon equivalent, which reduces the need for expensive alloying amounts such as nickel, chromium, copper, and molybdenum. Thus, much higher ductility and toughness, which result a higher safety margin against factor 3, lower oxidation and growth at high temperature, 4 less section safety to heavy sections. Compared the ductile irons, the effects of competitive graphite irons are 1 lower convection of thermal expansion, 2x higher thermal conductivity, 3 better resistance to thermal shocks, 4 higher ceramic capacity, 5 better castability leading to the higher casting yield and the capability for pouring more interstice casting. 6. Improved maintainability. Special cast iron. Special cast iron are typically high alloy irons, which can also be classified as either white or graphite irons. In gray ductile, small amounts of alloying elements such as chromium, molybdenum, or nickel are used primarily to achieve high strength to ensure that attainment of a specific minimum strength in heavy section. The oldest group of high alloyed irons of industrial importance is the nickel chromium with irons, or Na hard irons, which have been produced since about the 1930s. The high chromium with ions have axial length, opposition distance, and use effectively in slurry pumps. Big molds called grinding mills substituting equipment and components for quarrying, hard mining, and milling. Highly high gravitic ions have found special use primarily in application requiring corrosion resistance or staying and oxidation resistance in high temperature surface. Okay, that's all the material I can convey. Thank you. Om Santi Santi Om. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Namo Buddhaya, salam kebajikan.